All right, y'all, we about to get on the flavor train.
Well, like we've always talked about, breathe. Okay.
About to do it, about to do it. We're getting ready to do the waffles.
Stay home, download whatever it is. I'm down.
Come on, get the first plate. Ah. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train with your girl, Lady T. Ooh, yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Tanya Lady T. Y'all are on the flavor train, Sunday dinner.
Yes, sir. How y'all doing?
Is he truly my twin?
Yes, she's my twin.
We got on the same colors. Anyway, y'all, today, we've got Mommas. Mommas, I said. Mama! Chicken and waffles. However, her chicken and waffles is different. She's got a new toy. Chicken tenders. Chicken drumsticks. And
it's black beans right. It ain't good.
And black beans with ham chips in it over Riella rice. I didn't want that. And I got some water with ice, Tony. And the ice, Tony, is crushed.
I know. No wonder when I drink it at home.
Lisa, don't give him any type of. Oh, y'all, and I love Karo syrup. And Tony, you probably got what, the ancient mama?
I got some kind of syrup. I like syrup on my waffles.
Okay, I got to say the grace. Thank you, most gracious and heavenly Father, for the food I'm about to receive, for the nourishment of our body, for Christ's sake. Amen. Y'all, I'm positioning the camera in this angle because the sun is so bright.
That's me.
And it would have been an ugly, bad glare. And I just didn't want to fight with that today. As long as y'all can see our beautiful faces, the conversation. Excuse me.
Great.
Miss Lisa's on the other side of the table, of course.
Over here.
Hey, everybody.
Being camera shy.
I am not.
You're not camera shy.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing out there?
Hello from us.
Y'all always want to see Lisa's face, so she has shown her face in place.
The hot sauces.
She got me
I like these bubble things, the little bubble.
Yeah, it's something different.
That's why I'm so fascinated when I thought, I know I'm gonna like it.
I like how that hot sauce is soaked into the chicken.
That's good. That Karo syrup.
And you take a spoonful of that bean with y'all rice.
You want cornbread? You said you want double bread. Oh, those tenders are good. The tenders.
Excuse it, what?
She made some chicken tenders too.
Do tell, Lisa.
Yes.
Baby.
Yes, baby.
Are you limiting me?
No, baby.
Didn't have no room on my plate?
These can be like pull-apart waffles.
No, baby.
You didn't think I would like them?
No, I knew you would love them.
You helped me out. What happened?
All I see was the chicken. The chicken.
It was all them. It was on the bottom.
Okay.
You know how Tony is. He's not gonna. He doesn't like when I have something different on my plate. Ooh, you gonna get it, Lisa?
I'm gonna say Tanya. Help me, please. Help me, please.
Oh my, this is good.
Yeah.
So what's been going on, y'all?
Work and bills. Bills and work.
They always come out.
Yeah.
This Cairo syrup is good. This remind me back in the...
Back down memory lane.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, Man back. All is well in the world with Lauren and Man. I'm telling y'all.
I ain't been that far with me.
Oh, yeah. This Cairo, it's just, I don't know. You gotta like the flavor of it. I mean, I like Miss Butterworth.
It would help, I imagine.
I like Miss Butterworth. You know, she can play at the table sometimes too. But this Cairo, it's worth the dinero. That's money in Spanish.
I think at this point in time, everybody know that. Like hola.
Butterworth is great value too.
Oh yeah, Tony and Lisa have the great value in regular brand debate. Did I say that right? Regular brand debate. I'm with you, Lisa. Some things you just cannot substitute. Like my cheese. Now, Food Line has only been the only cheese that I can buy. Sargento's good. Off brand. But store brand. I can do Food Line cheese. But there's just some things I'm not going to do. Now, Tony says that the Great Value Doritos taste just as good or better than the regular Doritos brand. We might have to do a video on that.
They sprinkle it with a little something called 78 cents a bag.
See, Tony looking at the price. So the price make it taste like it's real Doritos. I hear you. Oh my. What drumstick?
What drumstick? Oh.
Cause yours gonna fall down into.
I know. No mercy. No mercy. It's so good. So I did some legs the other day as well, but I baked them off in the oven, barbecued. But what I did with the sauce was I had some strawberry jam preserve that I had in the jar, been had for a year or so. Cooked it down, put some other little sauces. I'm not gonna give away myself, and mixed it with barbecue sauce.
Oh,
Let's
really?
take it from here.
It was delicious.
There you go. Ooh, sound. Say it again.
It was delicious.
There it is.
Let me try some of that Carol sauce.
Oh. Man, they
So
got
it was
dust off the rest of the
barbecue chicken with a strawberry preserved glaze. Reduction.
Reduced, yes.
That actually sounds pretty good.
It actually was.
It's got a different flavor, you know. The Cairo, it's got a different. It's very satisfying.
Yeah, it's different. It gets great value.
Now, don't get me wrong. Great Value has some really great values.
Exactly.
I'm just missing it.
Okay, there it is, y'all.
But
something.
something,
Waffle maker.
and I don't think I'm good or better than nobody.
So chicken and waffles and off to the side.
I don't like the compromise on flavor.
And what a combination, but it's a good combination. These are just like 2 separate meals. So we're going to say first course, second course. There it is. Listen, keep those prayers going up so the blessings will continue. Thank
You're
y'all.
fortunate enough to just be able to do that. Some people can't come. Their pockets don't let them compromise. Nick, that's it. This is what you get.
Oh yeah, there was a time I couldn't compromise.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's it. Hmm.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get nothing else. Eat that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just so happened.
The seasoning around the sock of this
I know. Sock. That's why I see him drop to the sock around the ankles.
drop to the sock, drop to the sock.
Around the ankles.
Around the ankle. That seasoning. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm about to go on a bean diet.
Do tell.
Make beans on it.
Beans on it? Mm-hmm. Well. We used to just looking in the days.
I'm like, you are?
This one is some beans and some
This is
vegetables.
newsflash to you.
It's
Some
what?
vegetables, raw vegetables. For a little while.
I'm nothing wrong with that.
Because I can't, well, she told me I can't have any more red meat, so that's my last little bit.
Really?
I don't have chicken and fish.
Mm.
And my back and my hip are just giving me fits.
Your hip.
Mm-hmm.
Is
My
it
back.
throbbing?
My back. My hip and my back. My back and my hip. Yeah.
So what are you doing right now? Just stretching it and doing exercise with it? I don't know. You tell me. You can't do nothing with it right now.
Over with.
Lizzie said them days over with.
Stretch.
He wants
Wish
to
I
go to the gym
could.
with me.
So you know what it is if I don't go to the gym.
Wow.
Tell you what, if they do surgery, they'll show you back how to stretch. They'll teach you all over again. It's gonna get back like it was. You gotta go physical
Yeah,
therapy.
they won't do
But they
surgery.
know how to do it.
I'm going back up there to talk to them tomorrow. They are so slow.
Or even if they don't do surgery, they'll try to do physical therapy to get it right.
Oh yeah.
If they can
And
do
that
that,
might
I
not
wouldn't
be.
what
Oh
for
yeah, that might not be a bad idea. A lot of people do water aerobics,
Oh, yeah.
water exercising.
Yeah, you don't even feel it when you get in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Even after surgery.
We shall see.
Cause you already think you're a superhero. You just get in the water, you really can walk like because of water resistance.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And you
how
can
that
say, "Oh
works.
yeah, I'm Tony Globotron."
It just broke me down. Malfunction in the spinal area. Vertebrae scraping. Intense pain. Hip socket crushing. Feels like somebody poured sand in between. Help, help.
You is crazy, boy.
That's what I'm telling you what it is.
Shutting down. Offline.
Can't control my bowels.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Rebooting. No. Battery dead. Oh, Lord, have mercy. You crazy, boy. But nah, let you say that. That water. aerobics and stuff helps. It really helps with joints.
Yeah, I want them to do something. And it's still me.
I mean, that joint pain ain't no joke, honey.
I think this was every
Woo!
Sunday this week. Water.
I would love to be able to go do something. I would just love it for it not hurt. I'd take an hour.
That's how it is. Well, when my bursitis when it flares up, man, I start howling to the moon. Them birds over there in the tree. Y'all know how to fly. Going up there to the Himalayas mountains in the Congo and get me that drug they say supposed to help cure anything. Yeah. Yeah, so that mess ain't no joke when it flares up. Well, hopefully they'll get you situated.
And them days when I turn and it feels like my hip ball, that ball go like this. So it snap back.
No, it don't. Let me tell you. I was watching on YouTube, I think it was called Dislocated Knee, the gymnast, and they slowed it down in slow motion. And the gymnast, she jumped some kind of way when she landed. It looked like her kneecap opened up like a mouth under her skin and went back down.
Yeah.
I mean, it went like a door opened. But you never saw the skin broke, but you just saw the lifting.
So you can lift your kneecap.
I was shook for an hour. I couldn't take it. I felt like jello. That kind of stuff messes with my nervous system. I can't watch that kind of stuff.
I think I feel. I had to just stand there. I had to just stand there.
Did you black out?
No, I just stood there because it's like, if I move, is it gonna just slide on out? It was sticking over there.
That knee and back pain, I'm gonna take you somewhere you never thought you could.
Yes, indeed. Especially if you do like a sudden move the wrong way and tweak it. Oh God, it's all.
You think you can set when you get the right pain. It'll tell you.
You'll start singing real crazy. You start making up Grammy Award winning songs, honey.
My back got me so bad in here right there. I sat at the table for about 10 hours. I couldn't move. And when I got my senses back, just so happened that man came on there with that inverting table. That thing was $500. That thing so fast. And it was here the next day. I wanted to say it was that it would help sciatic nerve pain.
Right, because I guess it pulls it. Because it was supposed to do pull it.
It didn't help. That's why I said, Mom, go call the surgeon, honey.
When your back get to a certain point, I got on that table. Because once it's gone, I went in after that. That's when I went that crazy chiropractor. Chiropractor. I was going everywhere. I had to have a surgery. So
what you do? Get bit by a mosquito?
Hit me on my ankle.
Well, scoot back. You shaking the table.
Oh.
You gonna have the meat on the floor. Ooh.
It's under my nails anyway. That's where it goes when I dig too deep.
You hear that sound he just made?
What? Yeah.
I said all the time.
Oh, really?
messing with man. You know, every time my man said, who? I mean, oh.
Uh-huh.
Karma.
What's that? Nervous laughter? Or you in pain laughter?
He can be walking.
Involuntary. There's stuff that comes involuntary that you don't even know. Because I used to get on your dad, and when I
Tony's
realized
shaking the table, y'all.
He used to do this all night.
Moaning. Pain moan. That's pain
And when I
moan.
realized, I stopped messing with her.
That's what I'm trying to tell her. If I sit down, I do.
When you be like,
Wait a minute, Tony. Tony, when you're in serious pain, you
If
just
I
say,
sit down and get up, and that's how they let the pain out. It hurts so bad.
Lisa.
She was thinking I'd be speaking a different language. I can't speak no normal Japanese. Get away from me.
Well, she's trying to be attentive to you when she sees or hears you in some type of distress.
He was in distress. What day that came home? I know.
Yeah.
And the pain, that's why I feel so bad for Evie, because she is in pain.
24/7.
She's on morphine and still on pain. Ooh, can you imagine that kind of pain? Morphine don't do you no good. All those opioid drugs, she's on every last one. All day long, around the clock. And if Sunday she in such pain, she double up. And if she runs out, because those controlled substances, and they said,
Oh, yeah.
they
Mm-hmm.
won't give her, then she have to go to the
Emergency room.
and get that morphine injection.
Yeah.
And she said it lasts about 2 hours, and she right back again. And I know she's going through that this week, because I've been calling her for a week. Can't get her.
Yeah, that pain that wreak in your body, it's just, it's no fun.
I can't sleep.
Now she said they're going to try some physical therapy.
Oh, okay. That's good. But yeah, that might be what need to help you. Maybe some physical therapy first.
Well, they'll try.
But we'll have to knock him out before they knock him out.
But they're not going to do it if it hurts, man. If you say it hurt, then
No, I'm just talking about, the surgery route. We have a family. We'd have to get together, lasso him like a burrito, wrap you up like a mummy.
When he get the right pain, he'll beg for the surgery.
He ain't got the right pain yet. Isn't that amazing that the pain you can go through? There's emotional pain.
Your body can take. You can't even imagine
the type of stuff we can take.
To the point. And even after that day, whatever with my back, with my knee, I thought I ain't going to get my knee surgery. I ain't do it. I went to walk down that step one day, and that pain, it hit me so hard. I could feel like hot things shooting through my eyes.
Everything got wet.
But what happened when I woke up, I was down there in front of the door because I flew down the stairs.
But you know what? That's your body will do that too. The body will try to protect itself. Trauma, so pain can cause you to black out. That's why I was asking you, did you black out? When you said it felt like that hip socket popped out and then corralled its way back in. That's just crazy. What were you doing? Just regular normal walk?
Well, that's what she told when I told her. So she said when I turn, I have to do a complete. She said I can't pivot no more. I have to.
You can't leave your foot.
Hey, what's up? I can't. Yeah, I have to turn my foot completely before. You know how some people might start with the hips before you start turning.
Mm-hmm.
I have to make like a 3.4. How many steps it takes to turn? That's why she told me to start using that stick.
You'll teach us. Your body will help you teach us.
That's why and then she told me. She said, "Well, do you want me to order you a cane?" And I said, "Well, no." I said, "My mom got one at the house. I can get one." She said, "Well, you need to get one."
Mm-hmm.
And, you have to relearn a lot of stuff you just like me with this knee. It's replaced, but I can't you get to bend on your knees. In my mind, it feels like I'm bending down a big old bubble that's gonna burst. It doesn't hurt. But it's that sensation. And it's just like
mine hurts. Mine feel like it's gonna pop out. I can't tie my shoe.
I don't have one no more. So I mean, it's plastic in mine, but
she has to lotion my foot. Some days she leave it dry.
Your body will have to readjust to all
I can't get
that.
down there and get to it.
So you got one moisturized foot and one dry.
Ankles.
What you need to do is I'm telling you, people make money on this stuff. Go down to Wayne Pharmacy, walk in the door,
Nut Huskers,
and take a left.
Corn
So
Huskers.
back over there when they got the recliner, baby, they got everything you need for any kind of disability. Things to help you put your socks on, stuff to lotion your legs. Stuff to rub your I mean, everything. They got all kind of. I'm telling you, when your body goes, honey, you just have it's not one function to hook you up.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Crazy.
That's what we do. We just jaw jack about stuff's going on, honey. Whatever's happening in the moment, that's what we're gonna discuss.
Don't say that.
It is.
Your body what?
It's failing me.
What?
You want
But
sympathy?
it may fail you.
You want
but
Lisa? You want me
I
to
don't
hug your
want no
Lisa?
sympathy. I wanted to get
You
better.
got surgery.
I wanted to get back how it was.
You got. See, it ain't gonna be back like it was once you got that surgery.
Yeah, he's just killing it though. Just killing it. You cripple. Get a wheelchair.
Lisa, do you rub his head for him sometime?
If you let me get to it.
Everything hurt.
But you know what? When you're in pain, you don't want nobody fooling with you, do you?
And I told her, I know I'm very, so I know I'm very hard to be around sometimes.
Really?
I tell the doctor, I know I am. Because that pain will get you there.
Yeah.
And I get irritable and you just want to lash out and everybody is wrong but me.
Yeah.
And then I'm wrong. And it's just,
I can see that too, because even with me when I'm going through something, like I said, when my bursitis flare up, I don't even want the covers to touch. And yeah, you really don't. And you don't mean to be that way. Well, I live by myself, but I'm just saying, I can imagine. It's just like sometimes when I'm at work and I know I'm going through one of them, and it could be whether it's my hip or my knee. You know, I'll sometimes just go ahead on and let, my staff know, hey, if you need anything, of course, I'm here. But just know got my earplugs in. I'm finna jam out and do whatever reports I need to do. But yeah, people will know. People will know.
It gets so bad, I'll be scowling so bad. When I go by the mirror, I'll be like, oh, that's me.
Shoot. What?
The look that I have on my face, and I see what people be saying, because a lot of people will tell me in passing if I'm in the car, they say, boy, I saw you riding by in the car, they look like, who you going to kill?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It will.
I get that a lot. Because I'm constantly in pain. Don't never go away. It's just there.
Yeah.
They don't put you on pain management.
Yeah.
Where you actually have to go get them injection.
Yeah, because that's what happened with my bursitis, my knee. The pain got so bad. I said, because I held off, because you just don't want to have to go. But honey, let me tell you something. That was the best thing in life. When I got that shot in my knee, honey, I got up. About a week later, honey, I thought I was Beyonce. I was like, you doing auditions? Because I had gone so long in pain and just been so to be free of that pain.
That's why I said I would cry.
Oh, it was just like, are you kidding me?
And I get a moment of just no pain. When I feel no pain, I'm gonna shed a tear.
They got stuff.
I'm serious. It did same way when my hip. When my hip flared up too, and I waited. And the one they gave me in my hip, because I've had two in my knee. But the one they gave in my hip, that was maybe 4 years ago. I haven't had any problems with my hip. Because they say
when they ain't working no more, it was like 4 years.
Yep.
2 years.
My hip has never flared back up. It's just always been my knee. That muscle, that bursitis.
I haven't had a knee problem once, and I want this hip and back to cause knee problems. Because I'm not walking.
Because you're favoring,
Because it's already doing it to my feet.
Ooh, excuse me. My other knee trying to say. I said no.
No, we would be.
There's no way. I will drag it around in a cart before I have another surgery.
I tell you, that's what I'm saying. They want to put that needle in my back to rehydrating my disc.
Let me tell you, honey. I had mine done twice, but mine was so far gone. It lasted 2 weeks. And I got the next one that lasted 1 week. And when I went back, I said, it's hurting again. It's been a week. And so he said, Miss Howell, it's time. I said, okay. So if it's not that far gone, just like my knee, I got knees and shots in my knees for 10 years. The last 10 years that I worked. And they worked right down to from 4 years, 2 years, 3 years, a year, then 6 months, and then 2 weeks, and then not at all. I had a surgery. Same thing, my back, but my back went further because I had injured my back so bad and didn't even know it lifting your dad.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't even realize it.
Mm.
And my back was just, those two vertebrae on each side were just gone.
Mm.
And that sciatic nerve and that sciatic nerve, that rascal don't play.
Ooh, who you tell?
That rascal don't play. When that right one hit you,
The thing got me that time. I had to go to the
Sciatica
hospital.
is
that
horrible.
sciatic nerve.
Remember
But
I
you know
had
what's
been in bed
weird?
For like 3 months. When I wouldn't get to Neil, they had to send the rescue
That's
squad
why
to get me.
I have to miss for now.
Okay, I could not move. I had to send the rescue squad to come
Yeah.
get me.
Yeah, that sciatic
I
nerve.
could not
don't-
move. I
it'll
was
throw
like,
you
I was
down,
on
it'll
all
do
fours.
kinds
On
of
all fours. Just like that, on
Mm.
the back seat of the car. Tania was in her baby seat. I was going to hook the baby seat in there. I just made it. It wasn't anything. I was doing anything awkward.
You
It
don't
just,
have
it
to.
was just,
Mm.
it was
You
just
can
that.
sneeze
And it
and
felt
breathe
like
too
somebody
hard.
had a
Reach up
doggone-
the wrong way.
Anything.
Looked like somebody took a screwdriver and hit that nerve
Whew,
and left it
yes.
stuck on there. And then every now and then,
And then
they'll
somebody
do like this.
went
They'll
like this
wiggle
and blew it.
Blew it. They wiggle it.
I'm just saying, that just blowing on it make you feel like, yeah.
But they feel like they were doing like this with a.
The bad thing about that side, it'll go
And
away
it- and
like
it
that.
had- and
And
Nothing happened.
then
Yeah.
it'll come back. and
But also,
slap you
it
down.
also will have you crooked because I couldn't stand. I was like, I was crooked like this. I couldn't stand straight up.
What
It
you
had me
think going
crooked.
on with Miss Finette to this day? That's why she been halfway over.
Well, I was crooked. I
Crazy
couldn't.
that
I
bad.
could not use the toilet properly, and I couldn't lay down. Could not get comfortable. I was like that for about 3 months.
I don't know what she gonna do.
Until and then, like you said, I started going to the chiropractor. Then it got
Yeah.
back right.
It'll come and go.
Yeah, my chiropractor fixed me with adjustments that side, my side, and it happened when we moved. When you moved me to where I'm at now, and just on the inside, straightening up stuff, putting everything in its place. And I pulled something, and when I tell you, it was like somebody shot a vein of fire through that vein. And it was horrible. And I went for probably a good, oh man, Mom, how long did I deal with that? It was like 90 days. I mean, I went to the chiropractor 3 times a week. That's how bad it was. But what it was, that nerve, that bone was on that nerve, and he said, yeah, any little thing touches a nerve, it'll. And when I tell you that sciatica down that left or whatever, I can't even remember this side. Went down. Oh my, y'all!
Tip your toes.
I only could walk 5 steps at a time because it was burning so bad. 5 steps. And when I was in the office, I had to be pushed around in a chair. The chairs with the roller chair, because to get back and forth to the back because I couldn't walk. It was just, I mean, I could walk, but it was so painful.
It's painful to walk.
But you know what?
Crazy.
It never subsided. In other words, even though I went
it stays at 9.5 or 10.
Right, and then
And
one day I woke up.
There and it drops back to that.
Yeah, one day I woke up, it was gone. The pain was gone. Where he had worked my spine away from that nerve. And just one day I woke up and it was just boom. Done. But it never eased out. You know how when you're healing, like let's say you get a cut,
stages.
Yeah, it has stages, and then you're healing because it start itching. You be like, like if you got a cut right there, you take them 2 fingers and you just go, you scratch on either side of that cut, because if you cut, I can describe the way.
Okay, we got it. The first analogy.
See how he wanted to just control
Because
it.
we want to hear the rest. How about that? We're eager to hear the rest. He lost your train of thought.
Anyway, what I was saying is, you know when you're healing, it subsides. It no longer is painful. It's no longer sensitive to the touch. You progression. But this one, it was like pain. Boom. You get up the next day, gone. And it's like, and you hate to say it, you be looking for it. You be like, where did you go? But you realize, okay, it's gone.
You
All right, y'all. I'm
you don't want
finna
the
end. Mom
food
looking at me.
you-
All right, y'all. We jaw jacking. We getting deeper. We gotta cut it loose because y'all can't hear everything. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for stopping on the flavor train because what? Flavor is where it's at. Bye, y'all.
See ya.